we've heard so much about the new normal, and as states begin to reopen, I think I would love to hear what advice you have for independent retailers to really help them prepare for this period that we are all facing together.
Yeah, there are going to be some lasting changes, as you mentioned, that we think are going to continue to be pervasive. Um, and what the main thing is thinking through consumer behavior. We saw that in the past few weeks here, about 24% of people said that they recently made an online purchase of something that they would have normally bought in store. And after doing that for the first time, 87%, so almost 90% of those people said they would buy online again going forward after discovering how easy or straightforward this was. I don't think that's going to change after we begin reopening the economy up. People at the end of the day always value convenience, and if I can buy a freezer online, or I myself just recently bought a TV online for the first time, and had a 65-inch TV delivered right to my doorstep, which wasn't even possible without paying a ton of money a few years ago when I last bought my TV. So if you haven't done it yet, if you're fully focused on brick and mortar today, think through how you can start getting online now, at a minimum starting with the website. But thinking through long term, should I have what we call an omni-channel business where people can buy either online or offline? Or even better yet, can I buy online and pick up in store? These are all things that people are going to be expecting because it's been so normalized during this pandemic, that will enable potential customers to buy more easily and potentially open you up to more customers who are now interested in buying your products where they haven't before, because you've made it so easy for them to engage with you in whatever way they choose. Second thing to think through is really communicating constant business updates and store reopenings on your site. If shelter in order places have been lifted, providing guidelines through your website, on your Google My Business page, through creating via the post functionality, so that people know exactly when and how they can engage with you.
Something I've heard recently from a lot of retailers is, even as their state might lift the shelter in place orders, it's not uniform what every business is allowing or doing, or what every consumer is comfortable doing themselves. So it's not necessarily, I had these restrictions and now they're gone. I think consumers are still going to look to find online information about, can I go in anytime, or do I have to make an appointment? Do I have to wear a mask? What precautions are they taking? If I don't want to go in, can I continue to shop the ways I've gotten used to? And so I think that it's really good advice to keep thinking about, over communicating what your business is doing and how people can shop with you.
Absolutely. Being helpful here is oftentimes what we think could be over communicating, but the devil is in the details. And if I'm comparing two businesses who are vying for my dollars, I'm going to go with the one that is more helpful, that offers me more information to help me make my decision. Next, really thinking through your audience and your customers and what they're responding to within your business. So what categories or which products are really resonating with people? Or even within my website, what is the shopping experience like? And is it as easy for people to make a purchase as it could be? So looking through, for instance, your Google Analytics account to ensure things like bounce rate, or shopping cart abandonments are kind of at a healthy clip, that you're not losing potential customers because of an unsatisfactory shopping experience. So really optimizing towards really online enabled business and storefront.